Okay. So YouTube channel is preparing us to live on YouTube. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, so now we are on live. So good evening, YouTube channel. Good evening, people who are watching us. So now I will put the questions of our meeting on the chat. So please let me know if you received the questions. Okay, it's okay for you guys. Oh, just a moment. I was sending just for one person here. Sorry. Now, okay. Okay, thank you. So today we will discuss about temperament. And you will be free to give your opinion about that and explain your point of view. And okay, just a moment. Probably all of you already know how TNT works, okay? So as we are here with the 6 people, I will split you in another small room. So you will have the opportunity to talk more. And please, in another room, choose a leader, a person who will read the question, direct the conversation, and just to have the conversation flow better. Okay, guys. So let me make the rooms, create a room. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, so please accept the invitation of the small room, and 5 minutes before the end, I will call you back to the main room, okay? Thank you and see you soon. Okay. Okay. Just a moment, guys. Let me charge my computer.
It's a pleasure to be here in this room full of
Yeah.
love.
Oh, amazing. Lovely day.
Hey,
Lovely.
hey, Sarah, don't do that, please. All right, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm so happy to share this meet with my wife. It's a hard work for us. It's a long process, and we work on this a long time. And, yeah.
And it's amazing you prepare yourself, you and her prepare yourself to speak in English in order to live abroad with the experience on the language. It's amazing. You understand it yourself. So.
But unfortunately, today I cannot lie because she
Yes.
here.
Yes. So, guys, I think Heitor and Charles already know. I like the participation of all parents, people here. So, Jacqueline, I'd like you choose a question for us, and you can read the question, respond, give your opinion, and after your response, please choose another person to respond as well, okay?
Okay, Sarah. Question number 1. What were some characteristics of your personality? Personality. Yes. um, I have some characteristics in my personality as focus, sincerity, honesty, respect for other person or people, determination, where I don't know if this is correct, where uh, observant and organized, and the stubborn. First, that's it.
Okay, and now you can
Yes.
choose another person to respond as well.
Yes. Okay. Heitor, and you?
Okay, so I like the whole list. I don't know if I can name all these kind of things of myself, but I will try my best. Because I think some characters would be like, I'm really stubborn, as you said. I'm really stubborn too. I consider myself a creative person who like to talk a lot with every single person in the world. So I could talk to strangers with a stone. I don't know. I just like. And let me see. Yeah, I'd say that it's like I'm person that perseverant. As I said, I also it's hard to give up for things, but also I'm a good person. Sometimes too good, but it's something that I'm trying to get better. And you, Charles, tell me more about you.
Oh, today I will talk less, and I will listen more, I guess. But I think the most important characteristic from me, maybe it's respectful. I try to be most possible. I stubborn, for sure, for sure. Not more than Jacqueline, but for sure. Maybe impatience. I need work on, and I already work on this, but yeah. But I will not put here a list of my faults because it's so extensive, I guess. How about you, Sarah? Uh, Tell for us some characteristics from you.
Uh, okay, guys, I think that we are on a meeting with the stubborn people because I'm stubborn as well, a lot. But I think that this is a characteristic that's important when we want something, when we want to achieve some goal or an objective in our life. But in another case, it could be not to work because maybe we have a sentence that sometimes less is more. Do you know? Less is more sometimes. So we needed to understand the balance of our life. Okay, so about my personality, I consider myself a friendly, a kind person. I try to do for other the same thing that I would like it to happen to me. So if the other person would like a good service, a good task, a good delivery, and I will deliver the better, that I can, as it would be the same for me. So that is good, because I always think in another person. But I think that is it's not good in my personality. Is that I have how can I say, I cannot say no sometimes for some people, especially in my job. So there are a lot of things to do, and I say, yes, I can do. Yes, this is something that I need to improve myself, and I know that, but it's very hard. It's hard. So okay. So now, Charles, could you choose another question for us, please?
Yeah, I will follow the sequence because I think that the next one it's interesting one. Are you happy with your personality? Would you like to be different? Yeah, of course. I'm so happy. I'm a good guy. But of course, in the other hand, I would like to change some things too. Of course, I'm not think exists someone perfect, and I think we need through our life we need to make some changes, and uh, with me it's not different. I need to change. I already changed it, and I need to make more changes. Yeah, one the characters that I would like to change it's the impatience. I was more. Now I'm impatience, and I need to be less impatience. And it's a process, and I need to work on in this. But I will give one step back, and I will talk about stubborn. I bring with me one word called resilience, and to me, stubborn as well can means resilience, because when you insist in do something, maybe for bad, for better, sorry, can be stubborn, but can be too resilience. Yeah, and I think it's a can be good, but sometimes can be bad, like one girl there I know. That's it. How about you, Jacqueline? Can you give for us your opinion?
Yes, I totally agree with with you. Yes, my husband. Um, oh, so yes, I am very happy with my personality because I believe that I have strong characteristics, um, because this in my life I can I can to go to more far in my life, all right? And if I would tend in my kind of to be, I would be less stubborn. I I think that's it. I very stubborn. And the you, Heitor.
Oh yes, we are in the room of stillborn. So I'm including myself in it, but I'd say that I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my whole personality because it's because of that I am who I am, and I am at where I am. So it's like because of this. So if it has something to be different, of course, as Charles said, I also believe that we are changing every time because depends of the situation, depends of the whole world around us, the opportunities, all the things that we need to do, and this impact in ourselves and also in our adaptation. So I would say that I'm a really adaptive person too. So I deal this easily, and this became like a problem because I'm too adaptive that I was forgetting some of my main traits of personality. So this was a problem that I could fix. Maybe not 100%. Maybe I'll try. I'll give my best. But it's something that you always gonna change, and this is part of you to get better. That's why you need to be different. And you, Sarah, your thoughts about it?
Yes, I totally agree with you. We change our personality when we get some experiences in our lives. We we improve ourselves with them. So yes, I'm happy with my personality. I consider myself a calm person. So I cannot be angry. I can't feel angry with almost of the things. For example, a, 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 a batch of a dog, a noise aloud. So I'm so calm. But of course, that I would like to be different in some aspects, especially, for example, I would like to have the, that kind of personality that is a person who is a decided person. Do you know? A person who decide is the decision of her, of him, and there is no other opinion. But of course that sometimes this person is wrong. But this kind of personality is so strong, and for me I like. But I would like to improve this part of my personality. So okay. Heitor, now could you choose another question for us, please?
Yes. I would follow the sequence. I would really like the sequence, so I would follow but the same. So what makes you happy? And what are some things that make you angry? So I'm like you, it's not easy to make me angry, you know. It's like I'm really calm, patient person. Everyone say like, oh, the Heitor is the chillest one. Oh, just chill. Like, okay, yeah, most of the time. But if a person made the effort to make me angry, I would be. It's not possible to like, okay, I can ignore some things, and the kind of things like, I don't know. Like, well, let's see. In the work, some things that stress you out, and you know that it's like more than one time or repetitive things that happens that is you alert. Okay, no, because no, and a third time I will kick someone maybe, but it's like so this repetition, someone that complains all each 5 minutes, it's complaining about everything. Oh my god, come on, complain about everything and do nothing. This kind of people that complain about everything and do nothing, it's the worst for me. It's really the worst, really the worst. But finished with the happy things. What make me happy, it's really like simple things too. I really like good food. I don't know, chocolate. I really like food that I cook, or my mom, or what else, a good cooked meal. Some musics. I love to dance, so dance make me happy, whatever the type of dance. And also be alone. Sometimes it's really good for myself. So I really happy for this loneliness time for some way. But yeah, it. And you, Sarah, you start to talk about your angry stuff too.
Be alone sometimes it's so good. I agree with you, Heitor. So guys, yes, I'm the same way of Heitor. It's easy to make me happy. A good meal, a good place, especially, for example, a beach or a calm place, a good music. I love to dance as well. And of course, I had an experience. We my husband and I, we had an accident 6 months ago, and something that makes me happy now is health. Health for me is the most important thing in our lives. So as I said, we change our mind, our thoughts about some things when we have some experience. So now what makes me happy is to be healthy. And angry, it's the pain, of course, to feel pain and to be hungry as well sometimes. What about you, Charles?
Oh, I'm not happy to say that, but I'm the other side of the coin. Uh, in related to you and Eito, I'm a guy that can be angry quickly, impatient guy. I told before, and a lot of things can be for me, like noises, like traffic jam, like a lot of things, and I need to work more in this aspect. But yeah, I feel better now. But maybe I was a little bit worse. Jacqueline can uh, tell us a little bit, but I for sure I was worse than today. But in the other hand too, I'm a guy, ordinary guy, and for me it's so easy. You feel happy, and to me I like to spend my time, stay together my family in one, around the nature, around the mountains, or around the one farm. It's better because I love farm. But things like that, fields, nature, mountain, waterfalls, nature, far away the cities, the traffic jam, the noise, and in one region like Amazon, a forest and things like that. Yeah. Now I would like to know about Jacqueline. Confess for us what makes you happen, what makes you angry.
uh, make me very happy when I see my family happy too. My husband, our daughters, uh, when they don't have pen, or or the um, cake, all right. Um, and I like it so much. My husband Charles said when we are in nature is very important for us, the contact with nature. Uh, we like it so much, leave our daughters to go to the beach or take ice cream. And so I am angry. I am angry when I see injustice, uh, principally with children or elderly people. All right, uh, I don't like this. That's it.
Okay, it's true. Injustice is terrible for me as well. I totally agree with you. And makes me angry as well. So guys, now I will choose a question for us. Let me see. Let me see. I think the number 5. Number 5. Are you more introverted, focus on your inner world, or more extroverted, focus on other people and the outer world? So guys, for me, I think that I'm more extroverted. I'm focused on the other people and the outer world. Maybe it's good because I try to do the best for others, but sometimes I would like to think about myself, my needs, the things that I need to do, the improving of my career, for example, my English, other things that I'd like to do. But yes, I'm more extroverted person, and it's good. It's good, maybe, but as I said, maybe we needed to think about ourselves. It's better also. And the you, Heitor, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd say that when I was a kid, when I was like younger, much younger, I was super introvert, super introvert. And then I became extrovert. I don't know it's been how, but it's like just happened. But yeah, I think it's like you said, we are always like trying to balance this thing for ourselves, but sometimes it just happen. I don't know, for me it was just like, okay, I really like to be in contact with people. I really like to know about everyone. I really like to be, I don't know, something for someone. Let's put it this way. So and the end, I forgot about myself. So it's always like a balance too. So I would like to be more. It's something that I'm working on, to be more selfish. Maybe it's not the word, but it works for it. So it's like this way because I think the last work I had a lot of problem with that. Like everyone was really selfish, and I need to be. I learned how to be a little bit too. So it was like something that I'm working on. But yeah, extrovert for sure now. And you, Jacqueline.
Um, yes, I'm very introverted. but not on focus in myself. All right, I don't have problem with in interactions with other people. I like this, uh, uh, but I like so much to spend time with my thoughts. All right, because these are I'm introverted. I I like stay thinking other some things, uh other situations and other uh life peoples. All right, I spend so much time with this. um that's it. But I like conversation with people, um, and the other kind of interactions. All right, um, and my love, and
All right.
you,
All right. All right.
you
Uh,
you agree with me?
uh, I will not make ponderation here on YouTube because can be danger. I guess it's not safe. It's better we talk after the meeting. I guess. Of course, I agree with you. I agree totally. Yeah, it's different. Maybe reservation. It's a good term for you. It's not extrovert. It's not means extrovert and not introvert. It's maybe only reservation. I guess it's a better word for you. Uh, but yeah, me, I'm totally different. I think I'm super or plus extrovert. Yeah, can I can add some term in this question. Supra, extra, and plus. Yeah, I think a little bit. Yeah, I think I would like to be less. All right, and I don't know, but like Heitor, when I was kid, teenager, I was more introvert, and I actually I was so introvert, and I don't know when, and I don't know why, but in some part of my life, this thing changed completely. And maybe around 18 or 20 years when I start work for some companies and I need to do the things by my own, maybe, and I need to do this because it's my survive. Yeah, I and I think I change a lot. I don't know why, but I learn to be more extroverted. I learn to talk more with the people, sell my skills, I guess. Yes, I think that's it, I guess. But I would like to be more reserved, like Jacqueline too. Sometimes I talk too much. Yeah, yeah, unfortunately.
It's a good characteristic because to be a reserved, a person who is more with this characteristic is a person who think more before to talk, and we need to have this balance.
It's
Don't
not
talk
me.
so much. Yes, I agree with you. It's good. I'd like to be. as well? Or in this time? So Jacqueline, could you choose another question for us, please?
Yes, number 6. All right. Yes, number 6. Do you think you can change a major characteristic of your personality if you try? Have you ever tried a strong characteristic you have? How was it? So I think that is possible. Yes, change the characteristic in our personality, but only I in first time I I should to be uh, to be um, I should change uh, for the characteristics. All right, but I think that is possible. Yeah, I I tried change some characteristics in my personal. I need to be more disciplined uh, for study in English, for example. I I'm not disciplined. All right. I need is more. Um, that's it. And you, Eito?
Yes, it's possible. For me, was one example. I was in Croatia like 10 months ago, like this last year, and was a huge culture impact. And for this huge culture impact, I need that was like, oh, I try to change. No, I need to change a lot of things. So it was like one of the things was I'm really huggy person, touchable person. That's the kind of person that I was. So I touch, I laugh and touch, everything like that. So, and I was working in an environment that was like just me as a man in a scientific commission there. So it was like any kind of touch for them, it's like harassment. So it's like something that I didn't do at all. So it was like, okay, it's something culture that I need to change. And I changed. It was difficult. Yes, a lot. Really, really a lot. I always like my mouth, my hand like moves alone, I was like, hey, I stop it. I hug myself, but, so it's like, okay. So it's like the beginning was really hard, but it's something that you can change. It's not harmful for yourself, and you see that it's good for the better uh, better better behavior between you and the others in the environment. So if you need to do, you can do. You, Charles.
Oh my gosh, man. My way to think the things, it's a little bit weird, because to me, we are always in the control. And it's up to you take the control. Only this. I think summarize my answer, all right? It's up to you. And you can do what you want to do. I don't know whatever it's correct, because I try to use, but it's a total mess. But yeah, it's your choice. It's up to you to change. But the question it's have a little trick to me, because if you change your main or major characters, maybe you will change your personality. And I think it's a little trick, because like I have a lot of problems. I know I'm not a good guy sometimes, but it's me, Charles. If I change that, I will be what? I will be who? All right. My faults build me. So I don't think I should change my mainly or my major characters. But yeah, that's it, I guess. I already changed a lot of things in my life. I guess when my dog was born, I changed a lot. Not because anyone asked me, but because I feel it's necessary for raised well they. And I think it's a good example for bring here. But like I said, I will die with some faults, I guess. Yeah. And you, Sarah, what do you think about my crazy idea? Don't follow, please.
Yes, guys, I agree with you. We can change our characteristics, but if we change the major characteristics, it's something that we need to check and understand if we are changing ourselves. But if we try, we can change. And as you said, your experience when your daughters raise it, we changed it a lot. And I really, really believe that we change with our experiences of life. And about to have a strong characteristic in my life, yes, I would like to have a strong characteristic, but I didn't try yet. It's maybe different, and I need to take care about it. But yeah, guys, we can try, we can change to better in order to have a better life as well, you know, to have better experiences and the relationships in our lives. So it's good. So guys, welcome back to the main room. I'd like to know how was the conversation for you, Renan? How was the conversation on the other room?
Well, it was a nice conversation. We answered almost all the questions, and then question number 9 was polemic because we discovered about each other, and I think what is talk is in break rooms, stay in break rooms, right?
Oh, oh, good. We didn't talk about the question number 9, guys. We needed to talk.
You need to talk now, because when it's a half, I don't know how to say, fofoca, someone can die, you know that. Okay, you can sleep with that with you. Okay, if you can sleep with that.
I really sorry for that one. They will die. He will die.
Okay, think about it, guys. Charles, Jacqueline, and Heitor. We will have another opportunity to talk about our private characteristics. What about you, Gabrielle? How was the conversation for you?
For me, the conversation was amazing. Okay, we answered almost all the questions, and we know about each other, about personalities. And okay, it was a great time for me, and a great time to improve my English skills, my vocabulary too.
Yes, we always learn something new in the meetings. And you, Andrea, for you, how was the conversation?
It was really good, Sarah, and it was always a pleasure to be here speaking English with you others, and I love so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We had a good conversation here because Charles and Jacqueline, it was an honor for me and for Heitor, I guess, to have this room.
I'm in love for sure. But
Yes,
this
thank you
conversation
so
was
much.
amazing.
And by the chance, Heitor, are you better? You had COVID?
COVID. Yeah, I'm
Are
better.
you
I'm better.
Okay.
I got free from my room this Monday, this week. So that's good. That's good.
So guys,
I'm
we
COVID
had
too.
yes, you are.
Yes.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, take care, Jacqueline. I hope you,
I
I
think
wish
too.
you'll be better. Oh, take care.
Oh, thank you.
So, guys, we have a
Take care.
surprise for this meeting. I will put the link on the chat. It is just to understand how we could improve our meetings. You could give your advice for this meeting and I score. So we accept it all. Okay? And guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for this meeting. And I wish you all a good Wednesday, a good night, a good weekend, and see you soon on the next Wednesday. Heitor. Oh my goodness. We needed to know something, but today not. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night and see you on the next Wednesday. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so
Bye-bye,
much.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Take